Hello, and welcome to CloudLogic's Partner Enablement Overview. My name is Etienne Gaudiant, and I am an enterprise architect with CloudLogic. And I am absolutely excited to be here today to tell you a little bit about how CloudLogic enables a partner like you to expand your portfolio of offerings, augment the existing bench that you already have to drive scale and growth, and to offer an end-to-end transformation capability for your customers to be able to deliver on the promise of hybrid data center. So without further ado, let's talk about CloudLogic, the firm. CloudLogic is founded by a diverse team of cloud architects, IT strategists, and migration architects who each have over 15 years in delivering the hybrid data center mix of capabilities, including public cloud, private cloud, cloud-adjacent colocation, and on-prem traditional services. We've migrated and/or transformed over 1 million workloads with well over 2,000 projects in our history. Using data-driven methods and insights, we have helped clients navigate the complexity of integrating cloud services into their portfolio of capabilities, along with how to design their organization and adapt their people. We are partnered with all 3 major cloud providers, including AWS, Azure, and Google Cloud. So with that, let's talk about CloudLogic's portfolio of services. CloudLogic offers an end-to-end capability in terms of a client undergoing a cloud transformation program. However, we find that our clients tend to struggle in 4 major areas. And these are the 4 core client services that are built to solve them. The first one is cloud enablement. And unlike a traditional cloud boutique where a cloud enablement is a workshop where they go and try and peel off an application and to jumpstart getting deployed into cloud, cloud enablement in our case is actually much more dynamic. It looks at how does an organization pivot to deploying cloud and scale, again, as a portfolio of a hybrid data center. So public cloud, private cloud, traditional IT, cloud adjacent colo. It looks at the business requirements and the needs of the business in terms of their goals and direction as they're going. We do that through a combination of surveys and interviews. We then also work with the IT organization to ensure that the foundational architecture for either single cloud or multi-cloud is in place to be able to support scale, growth, and their fiduciary requirements for security. Additionally, enablement then turns around and lays out a roadmap of services that the IT organization is going to be able to deliver over the next couple of years. This is for the express purpose of enabling and unlocking departments to know when and how they're going to be able to rely on those services as they become part of the corporate portfolio. Cloud enablement sets the roadmap. It sets the overall vision and ultimately helps an IT organization get back in the driver's seat when it comes to cloud deployments and give a method for bringing the business unit back into the fold. Once we have those components in place, then it's time to go look at which applications make sense to deploy under this new environment. Placement is really looking at application rationalization as a program. So it takes a look at affinity groups and business services, runs what-if scenarios around business, technical, and financial scenarios for whether that should be deployed into a variety of dispositions. Examples may be AWS. It might be that we're going to use cloud native platforms on Azure. It might be that we're going to take advantage of containers in Google Cloud. Or it might be a matter of, should I just leave it in the private cloud because I don't gain a business benefit from innovating with this application? That ability to run business, technical, and financial then also looks at, does it create a business opportunity? Does it drive net new capabilities for the business? Looks at where that application or that group of applications are within their life cycle. We certainly don't want to prioritize something that's just been refreshed. It looks at whether it produces a preferred operating model to the IT group and the business. It even looks at the 3, 4, or 5-year total cost of ownership and compares them to look at whether or not that disposition makes sense financially. So now placement, once run, then lays out a backlog of capabilities that you as the partner can fulfill, whether that's infrastructure-centric, application development-centric, or transformationally. This iterative roadmap that we call iterative transformation sets up a backlog of services for you so that you can be continuing to deliver services in the partner for the next, in the customer for the next several years. Placement sets you up to grow deeper and wider into every account that you're working with. Once we've set up what that iterative transformation roadmap and model looks like, then it's time to actually execute. And it's here that cloud engineering, cloud migrations, cloud transformations are ultimately represented. We work closely with you to make sure that if you have a cloud engineering team or you have a cloud migration team, to pull them in and to ensure that they are delivering with us in partnership and lockstep with the customer. Our powered by model that we use to deliver these services always operate under your brand, powered by CloudLogic. So migration, transformation, and engineering becomes an important way for you to deliver those capabilities and services to the account to actually execute. But most importantly, because the conversation started 2 steps before, where we've worked with them on their strategy, we've worked with them in their application rationalization, you as the partner are in the pole position to deliver those engineering services in a way that is less competitive than coming in right when they're looking to do engineering. And we're very excited about that prospect and that ability to deliver and support you in those capabilities. And if you don't have those capabilities, we'll work with you to provide them. Last but not least, once an application or group of applications has been migrated, we then have to look at optimization. Optimization, or what we call portfolio optimization, really comes in 3 different flavors: cloud cost optimization, infrastructure optimization, which looks at a current footprint of either a private cloud or a VMware environment or a database environment, where we look at the optimizing of licenses based upon the modernization of it and the aggregation of cores. And then software licensing optimization, where we actually go out and instrument an entire enterprise environment to look for orphaned and abandoned application installations, underutilized installations of things like Oracle or SQL Server, and also where we will go look for opportunities for consolidation. This is also an excellent offering if you have a client who's about to undergo an audit with one of their software vendors. This is something that we're very excited about as a portfolio. And it's something that we think delivers a tremendous value to you as the partner to be able to deliver excellence to your customer in terms of delivering professional services. Now that we've talked about the portfolio of offerings, let's talk about how we integrate with you as the partner and help you drive net new capabilities in a turnkey fashion. Traditionally, to stand up a net new practice or to expand into a new area of business, that can take anywhere from 12 to 24 months. It requires initial upfront investment. It requires the ability to get talent and resources, and usually it involves a couple of failed projects in order to be able to navigate what does and ultimately does not work. CloudLogic is set up to empower you to deliver a turnkey capability next month. And we do that through a variety of materials, methodology, and training that we can do with you and your sales team in order to be able to unlock these capabilities so that you can expand the ways that you are able to sell into your customer. Over time, it's been said that it is 6 times easier to sell a second project to an existing customer than to capture a net new customer. And as a result of that, we are absolutely excited about our ability to bring things like an at a glance, which is a 1-page snapshot of a service capability, a battle card, a slide that you can deliver to your sales team, which covers a variety of questions. What is the offering? Who is it targeted to? What are the t-shirt sizes for that offering? What are the golden questions? What are ultimately what are ultimately some challenging questions I'm going to get, and how do I handle issues? And we bring case studies in each one of these areas that highlight and illustrate years and years of experience in terms of doing projects large and small across a wide variety of cloud transformation. And SAO templates that you can use to transform into your paper, again, powered by CloudLogic, to offer professional services solutions in a matter of weeks, not years. And then we're there throughout the pursuit with you. Once you've identified an opportunity and brought it to us, we work with you throughout every stage of the pursuit and every stage of the delivery to ensure the highest of quality and the excellence that your customers have come to expect of you. It is through this powered by model that we are so excited to become part of the Ingram Micro family, because Ingram Micro has been about empowering partners to deliver net new products, net new capabilities, scale, and our pricing is set up so that we can help you generate somewhere between 30 to 50 points in margin using your brand powered by CloudLogic. Now that we've gone through who CloudLogic is, CloudLogic's portfolio of offerings, and how CloudLogic integrates with a partner such as you, I'd like to highlight how it fits into a larger piece of the puzzle. It's important to note that our portfolio of capabilities is designed to offer an end-to-end solution. That end-to-end solution is designed first to augment your capabilities. So if you have any capabilities that overlap, we're here to support you. Bring your engineers and we'll work with them and integrate with them. If you don't, we're giving you the ability to have a turnkey capability in a matter of weeks across this entire portfolio of capabilities. And it's something we think can help differentiate you in the market and to be able to help you expand your business, your margins in terms of services, to offer net new capabilities that get you engaged in entirely new conversations. I'm absolutely excited to have had the opportunity today to talk to you about CloudLogic, its capabilities, and its offerings. And I'd like to offer that for further questions, reach out to CloudLogic at ingrammicro.com or www.cloudlogicit.com. Thank you, and we're looking forward to working with you.